Guard at 6'2", number 11,
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Quite a few injuries here between the two teams. 5 players out tonight.
5 players scratched from the game. If you're one of the healthy players, you're going to get all you can eat.
And the Clippers starting 5. Filling the perimeter slots are Dunn and Leonard. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. And for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bridges. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this break, you're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Outside Collins. And here's Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Now the Knicks with it. Now here's Brunson. Towns for 3. It's hauled in by Dunn. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Leonard, no luck. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Here's Brunson up and in from the low block. Brunson's got his second bucket.
Consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
Harden outside, launches it. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby outside. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Towns, the pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Bridges. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Zubac with the screen for Harden. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Brunson for the 3. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Here is Robinson. Now here's Towns. Towns is doubled. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges inside the 3-point line. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Be a passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Bridges kicks to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Harden. Brunson the pass to Robinson. That one misses. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Brunson against Harden. There's the three. It's rebounded by Towns. For New York, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And then Carl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Dunn passes to Harden. Dunn sets a screen for Harden. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Stolen by Zubac. Here's Leonard. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Knocked away. Stolen by Collins. Up the floor. And the rejection by Towns.
Tremendous work defensively from Towns. His teammates love to see him send that thing back.
So it's the Clippers now. Harden kicks to Leonard. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
We are talking about a solid 230 pounds. Kawhi Leonard's strength and his frame allows him to get shots off under duress.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning the championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. And here's Brunson outside. Kept alive. Bridges passes to Brunson. Back to Bridges. Towns a screen on Leonard. The three, Bridges. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Come to me.
Harden against Brunson. Here's Zubac shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Make no mistake, with that frame and that touch, Zubac's a tough cover in close.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. And in Tyronn Lue, the Clippers have one of the league's most highly respected and Doris coveted head coaches.
And think about it, Kevin. He signed an extension with the Clippers 2 summers ago. That was amidst rumors that the Lakers might have an interest. Remember, LeBron and Ty Lue go way back. But he is now committed long-term with this organization. That is smart business.
And Doris, you see the talent on this Knicks squad, but there's always been questions about the intangibles they possess.
What's fascinating, Kevin, is this team built slowly and methodically and with great patience. And then they took a couple of big swings. It doesn't result in a championship, and now you evaluate everything.
Now Harden, still yet to score. Zubac a screen on Brunson. Harden the pass to Leonard. Shoots over Bridges, and the Clippers miss again. Knicks trail by 6. Brunson outside. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
To the paint. And the dunk by Zubac.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Pass to Kolek. And here's Towns. Drills it from outside. Towns has got 5.
Karl-Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter. Doesn't take him any time to get set up.
Outside Collins. 14. Now Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Bridges. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 5-point game. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Let me hear you, Knicks fans. Coming onto the court now is your Knicks and attack squad. Let's go!
He's checked in for New York. And then for the Clippers, Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for John Collins. And Sanders subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Here's Kolek. Nothing on the board. Towns, the pass to Clarkson. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
This, to me, is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
3 shots. 3 shots.
No good on the free throw. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching. And with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Christie's checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
Sometimes, guys, you need someone on your team who understands my job is to be aggressive, whether I have it going or whether I don't. And Jordan Clarkson is that guy.
And he nails the third. Clippers leading by 4. Here is Harden. He has yet to score. Sanders' shot is off. Clarkson surveying the floor. Pass to Kolek. Clarkson against Sanders. Towns wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. Towns has got 8 points.
This is a big who we know stretches the floor to great effect. Mr. Towns from 3.
Lopez. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Guys, that is what you call 2 physical, hard-earned points from Karl-Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
Here's Christie. In the corner, Sanders with it. Lopez sets a screen for Sanders. Lopez left side. Over Robinson. Lopez, no luck. For New York, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Pass to Kolek. Out to Clarkson. With a floater. And Sanders pulls it down. The Clippers trail. Outside, Batum. Lopez, a screen on Brunson. It's Harden with the drive. Basket counts.
Oh, my goodness. What an elusive move by James Harden. Not only the ability to put it on the deck, but the ability to make that shot. That's tough.
Now, here is Robinson. Brunson, a screen on Lopez. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Ersan Yabusele, he's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Well, we know Nick Batum can hurt you from the perimeter. That time he shows you his ups. Go ahead, get up, Nicholas Batum.
Towns for three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Over in the corner, Christie. And Batum kicks to Washington. Over McBride. And it's Washington missing.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
Towns finds Yabusele. Bridges passes to McBride. Towns trying to get open. And McBride gets it to go.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges is a team-first guy. He passes on time and on target.
Now, here's Washington. Defended by McBride. And yes, it's good. Lopez has got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Bridges inside. Working on Sanders. Towns with it. He's got 13. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Towns has got 15.
Well, how about the maturity of Towns, recognizing the situation and just beats the clock.
Lopez outside, over Towns, and Lopez gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Right back after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Taking a look at Los Angeles. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. Sanders is out there with Christie. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Now, here's Clarkson. Rebound by Brook Lopez. And Los Angeles guys shooting well. 50% from the floor. The Knicks shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer. Well, you're running your offense through Mikal Bridges, and he is making it work right now.
Batum, a screen on Bridges. And Nicholas Batum, the bucket on the assist by Leonard. Batum's got his second basket of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Christie against Clarkson. Right at the free throw line. No good off the front iron. And here's Batum. No good with the elbow jumper. Clarkson with the ball. And Batum picks him up defensively. Clarkson against Christie. Now, here's Clarkson. T right on him. That one doesn't go. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Sanders passes to Leonard. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Anunoby, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, number 8, OG Anunoby.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Sanders. Here's Lopez. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2. Here's Bridges. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Kolek. Sanders with the steal. Over in the corner, Christie. Back to Sanders. Leonard on the wing. Five on the clock. And it's blocked. Anunoby outside. And the Knicks miss again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Sanders kicks to Leonard. Outside for Batum. And it's off from three-point range. New York trailing. Here's Kolek. Yabusele finds Bridges. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Christie.
Let's hear it now for another big cheer to your Knicks City Kings.
Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And the Knicks, Doris, making some aggressive moves in recent years, loading up for a title run, and they came close.
And Kevin, this after years of patience and methodical building. You give away 5 first-round picks for Mikal Bridges, and of course you give away Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo to get Karl Anthony Towns. They haven't quite reached the summit. Will they?
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Back to you, Kevin.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
And that one good from Clarkson.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 8. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Bridges with some nice defense. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Knicks. Pass to McBride. To the middle. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Boy, this guy has been on a mission. Karl Anthony Towns will not be denied on the offensive end of the floor.
Harden against Clarkson. Harden, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to McBride. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Clippers trail by 4. Inside, Bridges with the steal. Lets it go from deep. McBride's shot is off. Clippers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. There's 3 of 9. Lopez sets a screen for Leonard. Kawhi confident inside.
Well, you're working the two-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Brown. And it's done in for Sanders. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Clarkson for 3. Here's Towns. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Just excellent anticipation by Karl Anthony Towns. You got to know where that ball is going to come off there.
Zubac finds Collins. Now Leonard. Flames it. Kawhi. Kaboom.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Here's Brunson. That one goes in. Brunson's got 6.
Superb touch on the teardrop. Jalen Brunson so good with the floater.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Anunoby. Hasn't made one yet. Now, McBride. Towns high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to McBride. A three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick-and-roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
Now, here's Clarkson. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now, here's Leonard. 15 points in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Doris, after Paul George left, many figured the Clippers were a lottery-bound team. Instead, they were a 50-win team.
And Kev, they had great contributions up and down the roster. There was incredible balance. And needless to say, you have a man in the head coaching position who is one of the all-time best in Ty Lue.
That one drops. He ties it up. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Here's Hukporti, still without a basket. Brunson against Harden. New York moving it around. It's tipped. Here's Leonard, takes it inside.
Boy, what is more fear-invoking than Kawhi off the bounce near the cup? Look out.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Six on the shot clock after Brunson. Here's McBride. New York, no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 6. Here's Towns. Zubac defending. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Zador's with his diverse offensive repertoire. Karl Anthony Towns is a matchup nightmare.
Absolutely, Kevin, and the reason being, he's right. He's one of the greatest shooting
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. Sanders checked in for the Clippers. minute 42 left to play here in the half. Harden outside. Pass to Collins. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Shot by Collins, no good. The Knicks trailing. Now, here's Anunoby. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Dunn kicks to Sanders. Outside Collins. Pass to Dunn. Now, here's Zubats. Outside Collins. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. They now take the lead. Towns has got 23.
That to me is about Karl-Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
Harden kicks to Zubats. Collins passes to Zubats. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Brunson against Harden. Brunson with it. He has 6. Fires away from outside. The shot, no good. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for L.A. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue. And coach, when Kawhi Leonard comes out like he has tonight, what's the overall impact?
It impacts our team. I think, everything opens up. Guys are less on edge. And when he starts like this, it gives us a great momentum going into the game. So we like what he's doing right now. Now we got to build on it.
When you have a player like that, you follow his lead. Thanks, coach.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Karl-Anthony Towns has been sensational.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. Towns is out there with Robinson. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
Don't you love how Towns' hands are always ready to receive the pass? Terrific job on the pick and roll.
And here is Dunn. No scoring in this one. Pass to Zubats. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Shot clock at 5. And here's Leonard from 3.
I'll tell you, the skilled defensive effort right there. OG Anunoby contesting shots, exactly what you would hope for.
Brunson. Harden with the defensive effort. The Clippers trail. Pass to Dunn. Bridges with the board. The Knicks shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Towns. Back to Bridges. Back to Towns. Over Collins. Towns, no luck. The Clippers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Anunoby against Harden. Stolen by Anunoby. Down low. Brunson, left side. It's Brunson at point-blank range.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Outside Collins. Outside Leonard. To the inside. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Zubac. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Knicks leading by 3. And stolen by Dunn. Harden outside. Pass to Collins. Outside Leonard. A ferocity inside by Leonard.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Back to Brunson. Puts up a deep 3. Collins grabs the miss. The Clippers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Towns with the steal. Anunoby outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting with the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Back to Leonard.
Very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
And so he hits both.
This guy, such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Bridges outside. Outside, Towns. And the 3 off target. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And the dunk by Zubac. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's going to nail it.
Now, here's Bridges. Robinson a screen on Collins. Towns for 3. It's It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bucket is good. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks could surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I am happy to be a part of it. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, you're right, putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie. 6 to shoot. Leonard kicks to Harden. No good on the 3. For New York, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Anunoby passes to Brunson. New York moving it around. Towns for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy's a versatile scorer. Towns can beat you from anywhere on the floor.
Collins a screen on Anunoby. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Leonard missing. New York's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Towns for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. You look at Towns, he's really been playing well.
Too many open looks from 3. Coach has got to be into them about their perimeter defense.
And New York making a change here. Kolic's checked in. And the Clippers have possession. It's a 5-point game. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Pass to Zubac. And they get it. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Brunson against Harden. 5 to shoot. Brunson, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Dunn. Kicks it out to Collins. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Los Angeles with another miss. New York with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Bridges attacking. And here's Brunson outside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now, here's Collins. Back to Harden. Pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Dunn. Los Angeles with another miss. New York leading by 5. Brunson the pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Harden. Brunson finds Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
You love the effort Brunson puts into creating for others, working to make sure the defense is manipulated there.
Now, here's Dunn. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Leonard. Goes up on the block. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by New York.
Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. To the middle. And the dunk by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
Clippers trail by 7. And here is Dunn. Here's Zubac. He's got 14. Back to Dunn. A shot by Harden. Wide open. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn. Harden's got 7 points.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
And Towns gets it to go.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 25. Lays it up off the glass. Leonard's got 8 here in the quarter.
The nickname is the Claw. Kawhi using those claws to get past that defender.
Outside, Towns. Back to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Zubac. Outside Cowan. Harden against Brunson. Here's Leonard. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Towns. And the layup falls. Towns has got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Zubac, a screen on Brunson. Harden looking it over. Kicks it out to Collins. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Collins has got 6.
The corner 3 is coveted, and John Collins quickly gets to work.
Bridges outside. Towns against Collins. Back to Bridges. Towns, a screen on Leonard. And the dunk by Towns.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Outside Leonard. Back to Harden for 3. Knicks with the rebound. 24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Down low. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Bridges. Towns has got 40 points.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
Harden right side. And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. And small and power forward, Leonard and Batum. Christie is out there with Sanders. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. Now Christie. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns is... Anunoby passes to McBride. Outside, Towns. New York moving the ball around. Kolek, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Leonard dishes to Sanders. Outside, Leonard. Pass to Lopez. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game. The Knicks leading by 6. Towns the screen. Here's McBride. It's good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Batum. Hands it from downtown.
You can't allow Nicholas Batum a free look from three. This guy is a knockdown shooter.
Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Towns is doubled. Inside. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got 4 this quarter.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And Sanders kicks to Leonard. Lopez outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get his shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
Here's McBride. Towns is doubled. Nice shot by Yabusele. And the Knicks lead by 6.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Lopez sets a screen for Leonard. Now here's Sanders. Defended by McBride. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his 4th foul of the contest. James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Substitution. Number 1, James Harden.
On the shot clock. This one for 3. Lopez. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And that's 13 points for Brook Lopez.
Well, Lopez so comfortable down inside. This is where he makes his living.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And McBride gets it to go.
That's excellent awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Set your teammate up. We know you're a great scorer, Cat.
Knicks lead 81-74.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Harden, no good.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Here's Kolek, defended by Christie. Robinson left side. Outside, Towns. Tips it up, and Robinson is right there. And it's a 9-point Knicks lead.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Harden outside. Oh, Harden so strong from distance.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
But Trey, that's a 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Christie kicks to Lopez. Over to the left wing. Sanders against Anunoby. Sanders' shot is off. The Knicks leading by 9. Pass to Kolek. Back to McBride. Towns finds McBride. Anunoby in the corner. There's a screen by Robinson. Another 3 for New York.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Harden, no good.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
Here's McBride. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, when Towns is moving the basketball, guys, the floor opens up for him. The defense has now got to respect passing and scoring.
Now here's Leonard. Shoots over Towns. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Robinson on the wing. Back to McBride. Towns, a screen on Leonard. A three. And again, New York with the triple.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Lopez. Back to Leonard. Lopez, a screen on Towns. Here's Leonard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got 29.
So why all business right now? Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
They set the pick. McBride bounce pass. Towns for three. Buries it from three-point range. Towns has got 43 points.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Brunson against Harden. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Right side Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now, here's Dunn. Here's Leonard. The shot, no good. Bridges with some nice defense. Into the lane. Good. He's got 25.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Leonard. In the corner, Collins with it. Harden against Bridges. 4 on the clock to stop the run. Harden, no good.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Bridges passes to McBride. To the paint. Wants to get it to Robinson and does.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Here is Harden.
79.
Outside Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. McBride finds Brunson. Outside Towns. McBride with the ball. Off target with his three. Done outside. Back to Harden. Zubac, a screen on Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Harden. Brunson covering. Looking to get back on track here. And Harden lays it in. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Outside, Towns. Robinson sets a screen for Towns. Pass to Brunson. This one for three. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Outside, Collins. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Karl Anthony Towns.
He showed up on the glass in a big-time way, and that really set a tone.
Here's Brunson. James Harden picking up that last basket to the inside. Here's Robinson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Knicks lead by 21. Dunn passes to Leonard. Three-pointers off the mark. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Towns for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Towns has got 48.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So, for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thanks for joining us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.